Hey everyone, and welcome to a long overdue review of the Halo Infinite Series 4 Blindbags here on Evolved, your home for Halo. We know some fans have managed to obtain the second series of Halo Universe packs at this moment in time, but this wave is still the predominant wave on store shelves, so we are excited to dive into a line which has a couple of fantastic army builders. As we open up these figures and get ready to take a closer look, make sure to like this video to let us know that you enjoy it, and also subscribe here on Evolve to ensure you see all of our future Halo Mega videos. Up first we have the infected version of the Spartan Anubis, complete in the glow-in-the-dark colour scheme we have come to expect. There is lots of nice detail packed into the armour on this figure, and I also appreciate how clean the paint apps on the helmet are. The trans-green infected energy sword is always a welcome inclusion, and if you've been building your infected Spartan ranks, then this will be a welcome addition to the collection. After the Anubis we have the Spartan Recon, a figure which comes in a unique lime green with some brown highlights for the armour. There is lots of nice depth packed into the sculpting of the armour on this figure as well, and I really appreciate the unique Recon helmet deco on this figure. The decision to include the Ravager in an easily accessible blind bag is also a nice touch here. This is another great unique Spartan which I am sure fans will appreciate. Next up we have the active camo version of the Jackal Sniper, aka every Halo player's worst possible nightmare. I really appreciate how sharp the details of the sculpt appear in the active camouflage here. The AC beam rifle is a nice substitute for a stalker rifle given Mega haven't made one yet, and the highlight paint on the eyepiece is clean. This is a very nice active camouflage figure, and one which I am glad Mega created. Following on from the Jackal we have the Grunt Assault, this time in the metallic purple colour scheme we have seen throughout this line. The Grunt Assault is a really nice army builder, but it is a shame there is no eye paint on the helmet. I like that this figure includes the purple plasma pistol, and think that a handful of this figure makes for a cool looking Grunt Assault squad. After the Grunt is one of my favourite army builders released to date, the Desert Style Halo Infinite Marine. This figure comes complete with the balaclava head sculpt, something which I am so glad Mega made widely available. Unfortunately my initial figure here did feature both a warped hand and also a broken commando, but I purchased several of this figure so it wasn't a problem. I have to admit this is one figure which looks fantastic in a squad, especially when you add some slight armour and face variation. Nice work with this one, Mega. Lastly, but certainly not least, we have the build for the Forerunner Sentinel, and Mega knocked this one out of the park. This version is so much better scaled with micro action figures than the version we had beforehand. I love the amount of detail packed into this small model, and there is some good posability here, even if it is a little bit delicate. When you get a swarm of these together they look seriously impressive, so I am so glad I was able to source 6 of them thanks to Colin. Overall, Wave 4 of the Halo Infinite Blindbags is a fantastic mixture of heroes and villains. The UNSC figures feature a good army builder and 2 unique Spartans, whilst the enemy figures feature some massable grants, a cool AC figure, and a great Sentinel. This is a very strong wave from Mega. That's my thoughts, but I'd love to hear yours in the comments below. As always, take care and evolved.